So 5 years ago, I received the big scary C diagnosis when the doctor told me that I had cancer that had progressed and metastasized actually over the past few years. So last August, I was in so much pain. I had this little girl, 7 years old, and 30 kilos of supplements and vitamins. And I was planning on going overseas to see my family in Turkey. So I'm in Australia, in Sydney, and I calculated it was 42 hours from the time I leave my house until the time I would arrive at my parents' place. And I had bone pain. If anyone knows what bone pain is, it's quite horrendous and it's really debilitating. So, and I wasn't going to take the opioids. And my friend Shelley, she said, Ege, why don't you try these patches? I hear that they help with pain. And I was like, oh, it's another thing that I got to do. Okay, if they arrive in time, I will give them a go. And lucky, a blessing in the sky, they have actually arrived a day before my departure. From the moment, and not everyone is like this, but from the moment I put it on my body, something happened. Something big happened because I felt systematically in my whole body the pain just being significantly subsiding and 95% improvement within the first few minutes. It was incredible. I was like, wow. And I felt this electrical charge, and it was giving me so much hope to be knowing, okay, I'm actually going to enjoy my holidays in Turkey. I'm not just going to be in bed. Like I was in a wheelchair on a walking stick. Like this is how bad it really got when it got bad. And I arrived in Turkey. I already had some experiences, obviously, with these patches because I've been wearing them on my journey. And I started patching my family because everyone has like chronic back pain. And I have a grandmother who was bedridden at the time, and she weighs 100 kilos. So my stepmother was the primary carer. It was really hard to care for her because she was so heavy and she wasn't able to go to the toilet and walk around. So I've patched everyone. And within 1 week, this grandmother actually started walking around the house, and she started taking herself to the toilet, and her light came back. Like when she looked at you, she didn't just look through you and being kind of there but not there, but she was actually fully present, being able to sleep through the night. And my dad, chronic back pain gone, my auntie, chronic back pain gone. And I had 10 people that I had patched, and all of them had incredible results, from like not needing their glasses anymore to growing hair on places where for decades there wasn't any hair. And I had months and months of this illumination, of this activated life force, of energy, of sleep, of clarity, of inspiration, creativity. Like I felt like I came back from the slumber. I came back from a big, deep sleep back to life. So now I share it with obviously my clients, and everyone is having incredible results. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just talk for a few minutes, but you can hopefully feel in my energy what these patches are meaning to myself and to the people I introduce them to, and how the quality of life in people's are increasing, but most of all, how this is actually giving people hope. Because I'm somebody who wants to remind people of their innate healing ability, and when we align the body with what it actually needs and take away what's in the way, then the body is able to for incredible healing. And basically not having the doctor as a first stop to go to, but really be your own healer. So these patches have helped me to do that on so many spiritual, mental, and physical levels. And I'm beyond grateful for this technology and for the people who have introduced me to this biotechnology.